Yeah, okay, I know I got a pinata, just get the hell out of the way, something's happening. Oh, hey guys. I found Space's butthole. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Burrito Bison Launcha Libre, that game where millions of sugary invaders have attacked the Earth, and rather than defending ourselves with our tanks, or planes, or fat people with a sweet tooth, we sent these three idiots. I'm not saying we're screwed, but I'm not saying we're screwed either. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? I do give them some credit. Like, they've done a pretty good job crushing candy creatures up until this point. And God knows we've punched the Beaster Bunny below the belt so many times that he's gonna be looking for those 2 eggs until next spring. Jesus, again? How many times can you punch a guy in his chocolatey dick before he stays down? But like I was trying to say, I see no end in sight. No, we're winning the battles, but not the war. We have reached the cookinator. You would think that he's the antagonist of the game. He was the one that led the Candyland invasion. He's the one that stole the recipe book. Like, they've set him up to be the final boss, but at the same time, there's still so much to the game that we haven't seen yet. We don't know what the candy shards do. We haven't unlocked or bought all of the upgrades or all of the opponents. So, like, what comes after a final boss? Your guess is as good as mine. First things first, though, we really need to beat the cookinator, and that is proving to be more difficult than you would expect. We got a whole bunch of walls to get through and a whole lot of distance to cover, and Chicken Boy is hopefully gonna be up to the task today. He's putting together a decent run here. He's about halfway and not losing too much speed, I would hope. I'll start paying attention now. I can't really talk and mumble over all this stupid stuff that's happening at the same time, so I don't really pay all that much attention. It kind of plays itself, you know? He just bounces and keeps on going. I could just look back every now and then and try to crush everything in sight. Come on, you, there we go. Just gotta keep that speed up. Whoa! All right. Yeah, you see, it plays itself. I'm not doing anything. This is all the game. $30,000, don't mind if I do. Can we maybe get up above the clouds? Wouldn't mind that. Oh, we're coming up on the wall at 275 kilometers per hour. Okay, that's exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what we need from you, Chicken Boy. You're gonna prove yourself as a frontliner in no time, as long as you can reach the cookinator. There's no cake there. There's no cake there. Oh, yes, we have a chili bomb. We're through, right? Oh my God. What is that frying pan made out of? Somebody smell something burning, or is it just him? You see what I mean? Like, most of our upgrades are about half, but we still have 3 that we haven't even found yet. We also have 1 bear that we haven't found, and they're all pretty low level, as well as 2 opponents, one of which I can afford now. I saved up $50 million in between episodes for the rematch of the century. How can the Takaratsu live with themselves knowing that they're missing out on a premier fighting match like this one? Like, we've knocked out this guy multiple times across multiple games over the last decade, I want to say. It doesn't get to be much more of a grudge match than this. He's back once again, except a little bit more electronic and robotic. You should probably stay inside your safety dome, idiot. You're getting a little bit cocky. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. They got candy bodies, but no candy brains. Okay, we're not gonna focus on that right now. We need to focus on the cookinator. He is our main target. If anybody is gonna put a big, beefy, boy body-sized hole in that frying pan, it's gonna be you, Bison. Because it's kind of all you do in all reality. Like, no offense, but all the other luchadors have their own thing. Spank has her grappling hook, and Chicken Boy swoops, floats, I don't know. I don't want to say fly. I feel like that's giving him way too much credit. He moves upward gently, which is kind of useful, but Bison doesn't do anything. He's just kind of a wrecking ball in spandex. So I would hope that he does more damage. You would think this much mass moving at 165 kilometers per hour would do quite a bit of damage. Okay, we're about halfway there. We really need to start picking up speed. Hopefully we can get more of these Dr. Wormageddons. Ooh. At the very least, that's gonna be a crap load of money. Hey, there we go. Ooh, we're chaining things. Why are we up here all of a sudden? I'll take it. Thank you very much. Stupid police officers, they're ruining everything. No, touch your fans. Don't take it that, touch your fans with consent. I don't know, just get the gifts that they're giving you. How about that? Don't touch the fans at all. That's probably for the best. Oh no, Bison, you're losing so much speed. We need to keep this chili bomb for the wall because it feels like we always hit the wall and then freeze solid right before reaching him. I might need to buy some upgrades, but I spent all my money on that stupid robotic jawbreaker. I think that might have been a waste. I think if I had spent the $50 million on upgrades, we probably wouldn't have finished the game today, even if the guy isn't the final boss. We're coming up on this wall so slowly. Okay, 176. It's just dumb luck at this point. We need one Dr. Wormageddon, or one, what's his name, the Donkey Kong barrels. I don't remember this. So much stuff in this game. Pinata? That speeds us up a little bit. Okay, I'll take that, I guess. But I am concerned that we're not even gonna get through the first wall at this point. Oh, honey! That speeds us up, right? Good. Okay, that's all we needed. As long as we can reach the wall, we can get through with the chili bomb. And we only did a little bit of damage. Are you kidding me right now? We're gonna have to hit him like 3 or 4 more times. I am so confused right now. Bison bounced off of Cookinator's frying pan and did more damage that way than completely shattering through Jawbreaker. We broke your entire exterior glass shell and yet we're tickling you. What do you mean? It just doesn't make any sense, but it's fine, okay? So like I said, we can't prioritize him. Screw the grudge match. We just need to save the world or get the recipe book back or whatever the hell our motivations are. And if anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be Spank, okay? I have a lot of respect for Bison, not really for Chicken Boy, I'm not gonna lie, but Spank is by far the best luchador. Like, her grappling hook is so incredibly overpowered. She is just so precise that she gets every single speed upgrade along the way. So hopefully we won't even need this chili bomb to get through the wall. Oh. If we hit the frying pan and we still have a chili bomb, are we gonna do more damage? Will we get 2 hits in? Or maybe the reason we can't break through that wall is because we always have a chili bomb and they don't want us using a chili bomb against the boss. That might be the case. That's really interesting. I'm not really sure. I guess we're gonna find out as long as you can get there in one piece. Come on, catch him. There we go. Okay, 1 more wall left. We still got the speed, we still got the jumps. Everything is going according to plan. I so badly want this to work. You guys have no idea. Like, I only show maybe 10% of the game on camera. There are a whole lot of runs that I cut out. There are a whole lot of runs that I do off camera because it is largely the same thing over and over again. We've been through this desert a dozen or so times. Spank, what's happening? You're losing an insane amount of speed right now. You really need to not get grabbed by the police. Okay then. Well, we're gonna test out that chili bomb theory. Because I do not have a lot of confidence in this run anymore. Maybe we can get a little bit lucky. That's not lucky when you have the police hanging off your arsehole. That is not luck. You've got to be kidding me right now. What? When does that ever happen? Now, Bison, I'm gonna get you to hit this guy again for like the 50th time. Can you please throw your upper body into it? I really want to see some legitimate damage. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. That wasn't too bad. And we got a pinata somehow. Where did you come from? It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like this is gonna be the run. It's pretty bad that the wall before the final boss is harder than the final boss, but if we can get through that wall, then we are gonna finish things off. I really don't think he's gonna survive more than 1 hit. Bison is cooking it right now. Not losing speed when you hit all of these preemptive walls makes a pretty big difference. I'm really hoping that this stupid upgrade is gonna make a difference. I'm not getting very lucky though. We're not really hitting anything. We got a couple of bombs here or there, but I need like Dr. Wormageddon. Oh, okay, well, this will do. We get Dr. Wormageddon underneath the wall, that would make a huge difference. We cheated our way in there once before. Now we don't have any cake, so it's not like it really matters. Okay, 200 kilometers per hour going into the final stretch. That's not too bad. Just avoid the police. We're gonna save a whole bunch of jumps up if it means not getting snagged by the police. Where are all the gummy bears? We're hitting the little tiny bear patches between all of the soft landing spots. You have got to be kidding me right now, Bison. Please aim a little bit. There, good. Thank you. Back up to 190. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yes. And you know what? I'll take some money. I just spent 10.5 million freaking dollars. I know $4,000 isn't exactly a lot. Oh my God, it's happening. It's actually happening. We're stringing together just a little bit of luck before the final, man. Come on, please. No, I just want to get through. Yes. Yes, suck it. Oh, what? Yeah, okay. I know I got a pinata. Just get the hell out of the way. Something's happening. Oh, hey, guys. I found Space's butthole. They're just having his giant cooking robot smashed. He seems awfully confident in himself. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, they're still perfectly confident and overbearing, and yeah, that's more the reaction that I was expecting. Give us the book, you little sugary idiot. Come on. Now. Guys, you can pound the crap out of him. That's perfectly fine, but you gotta watch out for the book. Bison, please tell me the book just didn't go in the butthole. You have got to be kidding me right now. 4 episodes. That's 4 real-world days of my life, and like 15 real-world dollars, and it got shredded by a space butthole? I hope you're happy with yourselves. I mean, it's gone. You're not gonna be able to go in and get it, right? I would imagine that... Oh, right. It's a portal to Candyland. So technically, you could just go launch yourselves into Candyland? That still does not seem like a very good idea. Let me rephrase that. I guarantee this is not a good idea. I mean, Spank hasn't even been to Candyland before. I mean, Bison's the only person that got abducted and brought there. You have no idea what's in store for you. You're in the same boat as the rest of us. What? Weird. For some reason, all of the gummy bears are like black and purple. They must have left licorice behind. They weren't worth bringing to the invasion. Makes sense now that you think about it. So, what exactly are we doing in here? Doesn't look like there are any walls. That's good news, I suppose. If we can get to the end of this, then there might be something interesting waiting for us. I mean, the book was shredded. What are we hoping for? Are we gonna pick up the pieces? I swear, if we have to roam through Candyland, picking up all the tiny little pieces of Bison's recipe book, oh, it's gonna drive me insane. It would make sense, though. Like I said, there's a whole bunch more upgrades that we need to buy, and we're not getting very lucky here. Maybe there aren't that many bears left? We don't really have all that much going for us. We might need upgrades to get far enough in here. We're only about 3/4 of the way, and we're almost done. Oh, unless we get a little lucky. Come on, give me something. Spank wants to get to whatever's at the end of this. There we go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, hey, perfect. Thank you very much. Gobbling up all these little turd burglars. There we go. I mean, I'm still fine with the money. Holy crap, that's a lot of money. Turns out invading Candyland is a very profitable business. Who would have guessed? Invading countries being profitable? I'm sure nobody's ever heard of that before. Oh, come on. No, we screwed it up. That's gonna cost us. Oh, that's the worst. We got no grips left. I wasted the one that I had. Okay, so this was pretty miserable. Did not see what was at the end, but we were this close. How do I have -1 chili bomb? Do I owe somebody a chili bomb? Is that a thing? Okay, if there's anything I've learned about Candyland, it's that they love their walls. And if there is a wall at the end of this new destination, then we should probably get this heavily discounted cake eater. That'll definitely come in handy. And we need to get luckier. I need to encounter more of these bears. Some of them are pretty cheap. Like Lieutenant Gel E Boom we can get for 2 million. I think we can get Gumdoll for 2 million and Punch's Pilot by 2 million, so should probably save up a little bit more money. Try again, I guess. I'm just gonna say it right now. I really hope when we beat our opponents this time, we launch them into the void and just never see or hear from them again. Hint, hint. Even though Spank doesn't really have a grudge against him, like, just getting tired of having to fight all the freaking time. He wants to go back to being a pineapple saleswoman. You think that's the kind of thing she did before all this? Maybe? You think she was a luchador? Possibly. You never really tell. She's got the moves to be a luchador, but suit is a little weak, not gonna lie. People seem very confused about that. Oh, we've got some new challenges as well. We need to get Dr. Wormageddons, we need to get fans, we need to do something with our speeds. Not entirely sure, I didn't read that. In all reality, it's not like it matters. If I see a Dr. Wormageddon, I'm going for it no matter what. I am curious though, what the candy shards do. We still have no idea. They were very vague describing them early on in the game. Oh, we only got one of those, damn it. Probably because they didn't want to spoil this twist, which I totally called, by the way. I knew all of this was gonna happen. Like, it's what you gotta do. Obviously, you can't have the same setting for the entire game like this. You gotta switch it up, and he's gonna do something weird. It couldn't possibly be the final boss. It's just way too many indications hinting at the fact that there was gonna be more. Except I'm not sure if we're gonna see a whole lot more this episode. We are slowing down way too fast before we get to the wall over here. Even though Spank is doing quite a bit better than before. Oh no, actually, maybe we will reach it. I'm just assuming it's a wall. Like, it has to be a wall. But I would be amazed if it's not. Like, it wouldn't just be a shred of the stupid recipe book sitting there. What is? In all reality, oh no, it's a wall. Yeah, it's a wall with tons of money. Okay then, so we have an entire cake wall to dig through again. I've done a couple more runs through Candyland and I've realized a couple of things. The first is that it is deceptively long. It's like 10,000 meters, which is about as long as the entire beginning of the game. And also, there are a lot of police officers. They're everywhere, which makes sense considering it's their world, so let's see if we can control them a little bit. I also really want to knock you out right now, but I'm morbidly curious. What happens when we hit you if you're covered in electricity? Oh, okay, bad things happen. Good to know. Oh, this is a challenge. This is a challenge, yeah! We did the speedometer thing. I guess I needed to be going slow? Is anybody good at being slow? It's definitely Chicken Boy. Got ourselves a piñata, and a chili bomb would definitely help us out quite a ways. It's always the last card. But now, we also get, wait a second. Okay, first of all, let's take a look at the cards. Nothing too special, but what is this? We got 629 times one black hole equals 629. And then we have 4 till the next candy. Oh, okay, I was trying to read that. I guess I'll make sense of it later. Right, I completely forgot that I had -1 chili bomb. So I had to pay my chili bomb debt, I guess? God, that is just excruciating. But you know what? Knocking you out is super worth it. Like, to the tune of $2.1 million. Yup, take that, thank you. That's gonna be ×4, so we're off to an $8 million start right off the bat. Wonderful. Oh, and Peso Pals. So that's gonna be ×2. So, is it gonna be ×8? I've never actually looked at the math of it. If that's the case, we are gonna make a fortune on this run. Even if it ends up being completely miserable, which it looks to be. Come on. Where are all the things? There's a thing. That's not a very good thing, but there we go. That's the kind of stuff that I need. Not finding anything right now. It really does feel like they cranked up the difficulty here, and they didn't do it in a very good way. It just made it so that you don't get as lucky. You just gotta kind of wander through the place over and over again. Like we're just flying through, bouncing off the ground. Hello there, good lieutenant. Appreciate you very much. Can I get a Dr. Wormageddon in the house, please? Just once? Missed every fan there. We made almost no money this round. Like, obviously, other than the knockout. We would have made only like 200, 300,000 maybe. Is not nearly as much as I would hope for. Come on, come on. Ah, the lieutenant, why are you guys all the way up there? Help me out a little bit. Come on, you know you want me to overthrow your whole kingdom and get my recipe book back, right? I don't know why I would expect them to help me now that I think about it. They kind of hate me a lot. You would definitely skedaddle your noodle if they could get you. Oh, come on, get him. Where'd he go? I think we passed him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, well, smush you, and I guess that's gonna be that. Not good enough. Not feeling good about that. Even though the money will make me feel better. Yeah, $34 million is a great consolation. All the old Burrito Bison games had it so when you upgraded one of these bears, you would see them more frequently. But now, all of them say that you upgrade the amount of speed or the amount of money that you get from them, like extra stickiness and all that kind of stuff, but not the frequency. So you're really not paying for anything, to be perfectly honest. Kind of disappointing. I guess we should, oh, maybe luck, right? Good things occur more frequently. Okay. Yeah, we can go with luck and, oh, we gotta get like bounciness, rocket slam, and elastic cable, slippery slope, and flavor master. That'll give us a pinata, sure. Maybe a little bit more bounciness. Yeah, that consolation prize definitely went a long way. You know what, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Burrito Bison Launcha Libre, guys. And it's, like I said, really interesting development. I really do like the turn that the game is taking. I just don't fully understand it yet. I'm curious, is there gonna be a lot to Candyland? Is there gonna be other locations? Obviously, I don't want it spoiled, so much so that I don't really read the comments on these videos too closely. People just tend to spoil stuff no matter what, but still, the number of comments, the number of likes, the number of views these videos have been getting, all the support you guys have been leaving is the reason that I keep returning to it. I'm making a video every third or fourth day right now, so please continue to show your support, leave a like on the video, leave a comment, let me know you want to see more, and I'll return to hopefully get through this maybe last wall. But thanks so much for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.